March 4th, 2002. Takugar Mountain, Afghanistan. A 10,000-foot peak known as the Enemy's Mountain. A quick reaction force, call sign Mako 30, was inserting to establish an overwatch position. But the enemy was already there, waiting. Their helicopter was crippled, forced to crash land on the slope below. The team was pinned down in the open. In the brutal, close-quarters fight that followed, Air Force Combat Controller John Chapman fought with ferocious determination. During the engagement, Chapman was severely wounded. Believing him to be killed, the surviving SEALs, low on ammo and under intense pressure, were forced to withdraw down the mountain. But John Chapman was still alive. Alone, wounded, and surrounded, he regained consciousness. Through the eyes of a Predator drone orbiting high above, controllers watched in disbelief as his heat signature moved. He had single-handedly cleared enemy bunkers and was engaging the enemy. As a quick reaction force arrived, their helicopter was immediately engulfed in the same deadly crossfire. It too was shot down, crashing on the peak itself. The survivors were now in an even more desperate fight for their lives, mere yards from where Chapman was holding his ground. Seeing the QRF trapped and taking fire from one of the bunkers he had already cleared, Chapman made a conscious, tactical decision. He would not stay in cover. To protect the newly arrived Americans, he launched an aggressive assault. Once more, he charged the enemy positions, engaging them in close combat and drawing their fire onto himself. He fought until his last breath. His one-man assault allowed the QRF to gain a foothold. When they finally secured his position, they found him. His body was surrounded by enemies he had slain. He was awarded the Medal of Honor, not for calling in distant fire, but for personally and directly assaulting the enemy to save his fellow Americans. His actions were not seen in real time by those on the ground, but were forever recorded by an eye in the sky. The drone and gunship footage revealed the truth more powerful than any legend. A wounded warrior, with every reason to hide, choosing instead to attack, give men he had never met a chance to live. He is the first airman to receive the Medal of Honor since the Vietnam War. Strip away the gunships, the mountain, the war. You are left with the simplest and most powerful truth there is. A truth he embodied completely. No one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends.